This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's North American Champion,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years. Rebecca has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
But there's pain bringing it to light.
and her opponent from Michigan, EC3.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match.
Izzy Dane, representing the Collins, who looks to take down the NXT Women's Champion and North American Women's Champion. First match to kick off NXT. Involved in a triple threat matchup last week on NXT for an opportunity at Stephanie Barker's North American Women's Championship at NXT Vengeance Day. Vengeance Day coming up in just about 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen.
She is
One cannot wait for NXT Vengeance Day. We'll have the 50.
Focused on being the one to take down the champ. And tonight could be the beginning of the end.
If she's able to knock off the champ in this one, that could actually open the door for a future title shot.
Then we have Stephanie Barker in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business. And maybe
continue to come out on the attack. The NXT Women's North American Champion. Barker will pick up to the midsection.
So let's just sit back and enjoy the
last
show.
leg is the number one contender for the NXT Women's North American Champion. Is watching this matchup very closely and driving through, taking out the knee of Izzy Dane here in this matchup. Barker with a chop right to the chest now.
Locks up.
Following elbow tie up.
Being driven back
Dane
and is getting
dragging
cornered
Barker
now.
to the corner. He's backing around in the corner. And a cheap shot there from Izzy Dane. Shoulder tackle into the corner and stomping down on the NXT Women's North American Champion. On the one half of the collar going for a running elbow drop. That's Izzy Dane looking for a huge upset victory here tonight. Stephanie Barker does not want to suffer a loss for her matchup in 2 weeks at NXT Vengeance Day for her NXT Women's North American Championship. Barker works her way out of that one. DDT.
I felt that.
And Izzy Dane is busted wide open. Rock Romero, gonna take advantage here.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she
calling for
won't
Izzy
stay.
Dane to get back up to her feet.
Headed out of the ring, but the count
Elbow right to the face, but a counter there. But Izzy Dane sending the NXT Women's North American Champion into the steel steps. The official on the count of two being very lenient. Let's count here on the outside now. And ramming her head face first into the outside floor.
That is just insulting.
Nasty insult of offense from the Cullens. Izzy Dane who drops the elbow right on the back of the head. Count of 5. It needs to get Stephanie Vaquero back inside of the ring quickly here.
Driven into the steel steps.
Count of 6-0.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to afford
Count
the
out here.
Vaquero surprises
Oh,
her.
Stephanie Vaquero able to escape.
Looks like she's heading
Down to
back to the
8.
ring.
La Primera back inside of the ring. Forearm shot right to the face. The Dame able to counter it and send Stephanie Vaquero into the corner for a short arm clothesline. Izzy Dame taking Vaquero's head right off her shoulders that time. And look out, back on suplex there.
Suplex. And she's only taking more damage at this stage. Yeah, but you gotta
No
expect
calling that ringside for Izzy Dame as she looks to knock off the NXT Women's North American Champion right here. Cover 1, 2, and a shoulder up at 2.
Just pure
As Vaquero still in this
instinct at
one.
this point.
Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now.
Stephanie Vaquero able to escape. Work through. DDT once more. And La Primera,
In the face with their boots and
putting together the offense as he drops the leg. Bringing Izzy Dame back up to her feet. German suplex. Shoulders down. This could do it, but no. A quick kick out for the Cullen's Izzy Dame, who is still in this contest. Alright, flip into the corner. Up, got the leg again. Izzy Dame falls for it once more. Stephanie Vaquero with the eat the feet.
She has her down for the count.
Could this be it, ladies and gentlemen? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
This matchup, it's unbelievable.
Counter down, Izzy Dame, and a forearm shot. Irish whip off the rope. Oh, flapjack connects there. Cover on to Stephanie Vaquero to knock off the NXT Women's North American Champion. The shoulder up at 2.
shock in the arena after that kick out.
I'm going to try to use the rope to her advantage, but the official sees it there. Good officiating.
From behind.
Izzy Dame, Vaquero up and wiping her out that time. Hell of a landing that was. Stephanie Vaquero able to escape. Stephanie Vaquero looking to steal a victory right here. 1, 2, and Izzy Dame able to kick out and stay in a forearm shot right to the face. But Vaquero able to counter. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it could be time for it here. Yeah. The NXT Women's North American Champion trying to put this matchup away right here. Looking for the SBZ. And Vaquero with the SBZ backbreaker. Cover on Dame. This could do it. 2, 3. And the NXT Women's North American Champion victorious here tonight. What a win. Oh, wait a minute. It's the challenger for the champion.
This superstar
As the badge, the bougie bully.
the champ is saying,
Lash Legend who will challenge Stephanie Vaquero in 2 weeks at NXT Vengeance Day for the North American Championship, confronting the champion here tonight, letting her know that title is coming home with her. Well, Stephanie Vaquero will certainly have her hands full in Milwaukee, Wisconsin in 2 weeks at NXT Vengeance Day. As Vaquero, Lash Legend for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear from the NXT's young OG, Javon Evans, after beating Ethan Page last week and now making it a triple threat matchup. Can't forget he got some help from Ricky Starks, the North American Champion. Speaking of the North American Championship, it'll be a triple threat matchup for the NXT North American Championship at NXT Vengeance Day a week from Sunday. If Javon Evans, Ethan Page, and Ricky Saints triple threat action. But tonight we're going to hear from the young OG about that matchup, and also still to come triple threat tornado tag team matchup as Dark State, the TNA tag team champions, the Hardy Boys, and Hank and Tank winner gets a shot at the NXT tag team championships at Vengeance Day. And also still to come here tonight as the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo, returns for action here tonight as he goes one-on-one with Lexis King as the Dawn looks to focus him after having his back and his heart ripped out of him at the hands of his former underboss, Chinny Stacks Lorenzo. But the Dawn and Chinny Stacks will meet at Vengeance Day. But tonight, Tony D'Angelo is back here on NXT and is looking to kick some ass. Up next, we get to hear from the young OG, Javon Evans. The young OG, Javon Evans, with some help at the hands of the North American champion, Richard Shanks. Over now a triple threat matchup. Javon Evans excited for his first championship opportunity in NXT.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this
Javon
guy.
Evans has been a wild ride since he has
up.
debuted here in NXT over a year ago. Evans says he's looking to change the trajectory of his career from Vengeance Day.
Guys, he's as serious as I've
Not
ever
Ethan
seen.
Page
A determined
and not
statement
Ricky
just
Shanks
made.
is going to stop him from becoming North American champion. Javon Evans thanks Ricky Shanks for the assist, but he was telling Ricky Shanks he just made the biggest mistake of his career by allowing him in that triple threat matchup as Javon Evans vows to become the next NXT North American champion. And the young OG shock the world and become the next NXT North American champion, telling Ricky Shanks he made a bad mistake by allowing him to make it a triple threat matchup. Javon Evans certainly looking like the dark horse of that triple threat matchup for the North American Championship at Vengeance Day. Speaking of other triple threat matches, we got a tag team triple threat tornado matchup. Winner gets a shot at the NXT Tag Team Champions Fraxium at NXT Vengeance Day in 2 weeks. Will it be Dark State, Hank and Tank, or the TNA Tag Team Champions, the Hardy Boys? We find out next here live on NXT.
Look who's here!
Here comes Dion
The
Limits to
following
take on
is a
Sid
triple
of
threat
Dark State.
tag
I'm
team
pretty sure the rest of Dark State
on the way to the ring.
not too far behind
Weight
this man.
of 460
Are we looking at our next number one contender in the NXT Tag Team Championship?
Winning and Shane One Sugarfoot.
Matches like these, with talent
Dark
of this
State has
caliber,
wreaked
this
havoc
is
on
why
NXT
sports
for the past
entertainment
couple of
is an
months.
art form.
Now looking to capture some gold in the tag team division. Everybody has been a target of Dark State, including people from TNA Wrestling that have made their way to NXT.
Look who it is!
Here comes the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the legendary duo, Matt and Jeff. Here are the Hardy Boys. never forget about Tag Team Championship ladder matchup between the Hardy Boys and Fraxium.
And at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy.
The moment this
Hardy
match was
Boys
announced, the
looking for another shot
WWE
at
Universe
the
has expected a
NXT
classic.
Tag
I
Team
think it is
Championship.
destined to deliver.
It's always good to see the Hardy Boys in action as they're back here on NXT, representing TNA Wrestling, the legendary tag team who started out their career here in the WWE.
They're here.
Welcome out the odd couple of the tag team division. Here comes Hank and Tank. Always fired up, always looking to hit fast and hit first.
Hank Walker and King Edward.
The feeling,
Hank and
the
Tank
electricity in the
looking
arena
to
right
be
now is
laser
unlike
focused
anything
for
I've
this
ever
tag
felt
team
in
matchup
some
here tonight on
time. This
NXT.
match is gonna be good.
Triple threat tornado tag team matchup.
tag with
Both teams,
multiple
the
teams
big
facing
handful
off.
will challenge Fraxium for the NXT Tag Team Championship. The Vision Day and see this cover right here.
Making the save.
Drop kick takedown, Saquon Should. Now Matt Hardy's taking out his.
Rage took over in that moment.
Charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. Oh! Taking out one half of Dark State. Leg drop connected by one half of the team.
Disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
Deion Lennox sends him into the corner, countered it by Hank.
The only thing you should be concerned about is
Hank, oh, right off of those top. Drop kick there by Jeff Hardy. Actually, Matt Hardy.
punches.
Deion Lennox is getting beat down in the corner by one half. Oh, heavy. Okay, Matt Hardy just sent off to the outside. It's just Jeff Hardy and Saquon Should in the ring. Short off clothesline. Taking out Matt Hardy. One of the steel steps with one half of Dark Space. Backdrop suplex connects there. Cheap shot from behind. I think. Jeff Hardy stopping him dead in his track. Charismatic enigma with a forearm chop. Look out. Drop kick there from Saquon. Sledgehammer brought in the ring. And one half of Dark State. Up there. Sledgehammer right to the midsection of Matt Hardy. Should springboard leg drop. Taking out Tank. Cover right here. Tank able to stay in this matchup at one. Being all alone in the ring with Dark State. Not a good thing to take. Up in the top rope. Clothesline. Taking out Matt Hardy. Oh, look at Jeff flying over the top rope. He's taking out one half. Hank and Tank. As the tag team champions, Fraxium. They're going to have to deal with one of these teams from Vengeance Day. Hoisting him up for a scoop slam. Clamp him down. He's still back now. Getting introduced to this matchup. Up on the top rope. Clothesline. Everybody's on the outside of the ring now. Shoulder tapping running over Deion Lennox. One half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions being sent inside of the ring.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Hoisted up Matt Hardy and dropping Hardy on the back of his head. Saquon Should back inside of the ring. Look out at Jeff. Springboard attack miss. Oh! no.
This isn't over yet.
Tank saving things. Diving headbutt. Scott Russell leg sweep. Look at Matt Hardy go. Hardy lift up, but Hardy able to escape. It will reverse DDT by Matt Hardy. Oh, the boot right to the face. Taking out one half of Team Extreme. Oh. Up onto the shoulders. And Dion Lennox right down, splash, connect there. Cutter, Jamaican Tank counter to the tag titles, but no. The first DDT from one half of Dark State. Oh, look out. Hardy with side effect right on the sledgehammer. Side effect, connect there, clean. Are we going to see it first? There's a twist of save. Drop kick. Oh, Dion saving this matchup. Dark State in control. Let's take it up to a little tag matchup.
Good defense there.
Oh, it's a good one. The official just got taken out. Face first off the X Factor.
As the arm bar stretch in. The stretch at the arm.
Saquon trying to make his way back inside of the ring. The official still out of this matchup. Springboard crossbody.
Punch connects.
Oh, and a splash into the corner.
And an inverted atomic drop. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, hard right to the face. Oh, face first.
Pushing down with the senton.
Oh, he's right on the back of Teddy Lane. Cover right here by Matt Hardy. The Team Extreme has himself a shot at the NXT tag titles right there. As Matt comes to put this one away. Hank able to reverse there. Hank sends him flying. Oh, Hank with Dion Lennox running power slam. Cutter on one half of Dark State with a matchup save. On a boot right to the face of Hardy, running power slam. Oh, a nice drop ball by Hank.
There are no words for what these fans have gone through in this match. It has been a roller
Oh, scoop slam. Hank from the top, splash connector. A fall away slam on the outside by Hank. Hit to the midsection. Counter on Saquon Surge.
Full control of their opponent with more mind.
Oh! Kendo stick in hand and get that kendo stick out of Jeff Hardy's hands that time. Up and over. Clothesline. Taking out Saquon Surge. On the tank. Oh! Oh no! The official really got taken out there. Oh, official. Leg drop connector. Tom Brown missed. Connects that time. All the way slam. Work that kendo stick.
And he stops the ref's count. Counter. He wants a one more time.
Uh-oh. I'll stay calm, should the person out of that one.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
Counter there off him. Drop kick right to the face.
Much longer in this match after that. Now it's put up or shut up time for him.
Oh. Spine buster. Hank getting saved by his partner there. Open him up. Oh! Oh, this could do it right here. Hank, oh, and Hank could be challenging for the NXT tag titles. 1, 2, 3. Hank and Tank has done it. Hank and Tank will challenge for the NXT Tag Team Championship at Vengeance Day.
Better than advertised. Here's another record that history-making encounter.
Congratulations to Hank and Tank as they will meet Fraxium for the Tag Team Championship after surviving this triple threat tornado tag team matchup. And what a grueling one it was, folks.
Here are your winners, Hank
Has an opportunity to realize their dreams here in NXT and become the next NXT Tag Team Champions. And they knocked off Fraxium a week from Sunday at NXT Vengeance Day. Huge win for Hank and Tank. Now coming up next, the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo takes on the loudmouth of NXT, Lexis King, up next here live. Still to come, Ricky Saints will be in action later on tonight as he takes on the former member of the Cullen, Brooks Jensen, here tonight. And the TNA World Champion, Chicken A Wrestling's Rick Williams goes one-on-one with NXT's Miles Bourne here tonight in the official contract signing between Rusev and Oba Femi for the NXT Championship matchup at NXT Vengeance Day a week from Sunday, as Rusev confronting Oba Femi the last time he was on air here on NXT, and what an opportunity at the NXT Championship, and the NXT GM Ava signing off on it, and it will happen at Vengeance Day as Oba Femi puts his title on the line against one of the most destructible superstars in NXT history, Rusev, who left NXT undefeated, looks to come back and wins the NXT Championship. The official contract signing between Oba Femi and Rusev will take place later on tonight here on NXT. Up next, Tony D'Angelo one-on-one with Lexis King as the Dawn takes on the King. Next up.
It's all about family. It's all about business.
WWE has arrived.
There's a man who leads the family no more as Tony D'Angelo who had his heart ripped out of him after being stabbed in the back by his former underboss, his former associate, his good friend, Kenny Stack Lorenzo. But Tony D'Angelo has a right to settle that wrong at NXT Vengeance Day a week from Sunday when him and Stack go one-on-one for the first time ever, as Stack says he is sick of taking orders from someone like Tony D'Angelo as he looks to make the orders of the D'Angelo family. Former North American champion got to get his head in the game for this matchup here tonight.
Yeah, win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
My way, my life.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else. And King has the over-the-top
Here comes the former NXT Heritage Cup champion, Lexus King, who's looking to burst the bubble of the Dawn. Tony D'Angelo here tonight.
Lexus King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for
Loudmouth
this business.
superstars,
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he
not
wants to do it on
superstars
his terms.
on NXT.
He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Tony D'Angelo looking to shut Lexus King up here tonight. Lexus King, going to take advantage of a vulnerable, hurting Tony D'Angelo here tonight. But Tony D'Angelo is certainly still going to fight with everything he has in him, and I know he cannot wait to get his hands on Stack after Stack kicked him in the nuts, stabbed him in the back, and with a hole in the D'Angelo family. And that certainly does not sit right with the Don, Tony D'Angelo.
Lexus King is prepared to turn this match into yet
King
another
just taking out off the belly-to-belly suplex.
Yeah, King
You know,
might
like
just be
elbow
putting
drop.
the cart before the horse, Corey.
Look at Tony D'Angelo dishing out punishment on Lexus King here tonight.
In the here and now.
Looking at Lexus King here, do you see any obvious vulnerabilities in his ring game that could
Flying forearm shot
I
there
think we could
from
easily
Tony
take advantage
D'Angelo.
of King's habit for charging headfirst into a fight. In some ways, it's a strength, but it also means
Lexus
King can be
has
easily
him into
baited
the
into
corner.
a bad
Cheap
situation.
shot there right to the
Taunt
face.
King, and you'll get him to overextend himself. Delivers an axe
A
handle.
nasty double axe handle right across the back.
Okay, this is just a
And look
little
at
bit
Lexus
dirty.
King
Just
raking
ripping
the
and
eyes
tearing at their
of Tony
opponent's
D'Angelo
eyes.
here tonight.
Jaw like club.
This cheap offense.
Shocking inside
Small
frame.
package right here.
package. This could be it.
Looking for the win. No, the Dawn
He needs a little more
staying
than that
alive.
to end things this early.
I'm pretty sure Kenny Stack Lorenzo paying pretty close attention to this matchup right here, as the Dawn will have an opportunity to rip Stacks apart when they go one-on-one for the first time ever at Vengeance Day. Tony D'Angelo needs to focus up on Lexus King here tonight. The second belly-to-belly. Lexus King trying to roll off to the outside.
To be able to put up with this kind of damage.
I can't let him escape that one. And
Launched.
talking a lot of smack before this matchup. King is certainly going to pay for it here tonight. Irish whip it in the corner. Running European uppercut. Knocking him silly there. King just sent flying off.
I honestly can't
Running kitchen sink knee.
a human being tossed like that.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Begging for Tony D'Angelo to get back up to his feet. Irish whip off the ropes. Back body drop connects there. Into a cover. 1, 2. Tony D'Angelo picks out at 2.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Really running on instinct to keep
Look at King.
completely lost otherwise.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard clothesline. Hitting it all. Without enough to take down the Dawn.
Fast thinking saver there.
A Listen him out. Backbreaker connects there on Tony D'Angelo. And this does not look swell.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Up counter there. What an FTO.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against
Over the head, belly-to-belly suplex on the outside. Hart landed on the floor for Lexis King.
And he tosses him back in now.
The former NXT North American champion back in control of this matchup. Clothesline wiping him out.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things
Counter.
get.
All right, back at him.
Being put on by these competitors. Oh, look at this.
A belly-to-belly suplex takedown.
definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Elbow right to the side of the head.
With an eight.
He's just measuring him now.
Lexis King calling him back up to his feet with the Dawn. Able to counter with a DDT.
Muscling up there.
Oh, Northern Light suplex.
Here's the pin. Will King recover?
Oh.
Get the three.
This matchup rolls on as Lexis King able to kick out that time. Missed there, and a hard right, knocking his lights out.
King's legs are teetering.
That's Tony D'Angelo looking to put away Lexis King right here.
What's he gonna do to Lexis?
And the King, plants it down.
Tony can escape.
1, 2, 3. That's exactly what Tony D'Angelo looks to do to his former underboss. Oh, no, wait a minute. The former underboss, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo, the man who stabbed Tony D'Angelo in the back, now cracking him right in the back with a kendo stick.
What is this superstar trying to prove?
This tasteful attack from behind from Kenny Stacks Lorenzo as the former underboss of the D'Angelo family who looks to rule the family after NXT Vengeance Day, getting one up on the Dawn here tonight. Using that kendo stick to his advantage. Tony D'Angelo certainly never saw it coming. Stacks is all business when it comes to taking away the NXT championship away from Tony D'Angelo. But up next, the taking away the family from Tony D'Angelo. Up next, the NXT Women's Champion and the challenger, JC Jane, will go face-to-face here tonight before their championship matchup at NXT Vengeance Day a week from Sunday, as JC Jane will challenge the beautiful Madness Julia for her NXT Women's Championship. They'll be face-to-face up next live on NXT.
Julia with a microphone in hand.
As the NXT Women's Champion, Julia, breaking the NXT Universe with her presence here tonight.
We know the champ's having issues. Let's hear what she says.
And Julia wasting no time calling JC Jane to the ring right here, right now. On one half of Fatal Influence, another one contender, JC Jane.
Oh, yes. Ask and you shall receive.
This is exactly what she wanted.
JC Jane telling Julia her reign as NXT Women's Champion is only a matter of time. It's coming to an end.
Reality, it seems.
We all heard her And we all want it to happen.
A match between these two would be exciting.
Julia telling JC Jane that she will be embarrassed from NXT Vengeance Day, and if she's women's enough, she will leave Fatal Influence from behind and face her one-on-one for the NXT Women's Championship. Will JC Jane accept the challenge and leave Fatal Influence behind? JC Jane accepts the challenge.
Looks like we're seeing a title match, guys.
I guess it'll be JC Jane one-on-one with no Fatal Influence against Julia for the NXT Women's Championship a week from Sunday, as JC Jane agreeing to the terms. But I guarantee you Fatal Influence won't be far from behind, as JC Jane accepting the terms of the beautiful Madness Julia. But wait a minute, I think we got a little disruption going on backstage in the parking lot area between Miss Jada Parker and the feisty Lola Vice. I'm hoping we get a camera quickly back there to see what the hell is going on between Jada Parker and Lola Vice, as these two have been going at it for the past couple of weeks here on NXT, and they're battling it out in the parking lot. And Lola Vice, attacking Jada Parker here in the parking lot area, and that spinning back fist right to the face.
The backstage area in absolute chaos right now as these competitors speak the holy
Chaos
hell
certainly
out of each other.
ensuing here backstage between Lola Vice and Jada Parker at the hottest women's division in professional wrestling. Oh, hauling out of here as Jada Parker seeing her own blood.
Right to the dome.
And Lola Vice taking out Jada Parker here backstage, as Jada Vice had enough of everything that Lola Parker has said and has done to her over the past couple of weeks.
She clearly has something in mind.
Lola Vice is just getting her vengeance here tonight over on Jada Parker. Miss Parker is going to suffer the wrath of Lola Vice here. German suplex right through the table.
Lola Vice now.
Lola Vice. Disrespectful attack here, and a back kick right to the face. Backhand, knocking out Jada Parker.
Deserves another look, folks.
As the rivalry between these two women is not done yet, just like I said last week here on NXT. As Lola Vice getting some payback with that kendo stick, busting her wide open, like pow. And a German suplex right through the table. We're going to need to get some help out here in the parking lot, as Ava going to need to get some control of her show. That's what a brawl that was between Lola Vice and Jada Parker in a parking lot area just now. But up next, the NXT North American Champion Ricky Saints is in action against a former member of the Cullen, Brooks Jensen, here tonight. And Ricky Saints, he did a bad idea by letting Javon Evans in a triple threat matchup, as Ricky Saints may have gotten ahead of himself, and that may have cost him his NXT championship at Vengeance Day. He does not have to be involved in a pin or submission to lose the NXT North American Championship. Calling Javon Evans a little boy earlier tonight and last week, and that certainly did not sit well with the young OG, as he's looking to teach Ricky Saints and Ethan Page a thing or two come Vengeance Day.
And Brooks Jensen looks ready to get this match going. Times have been tough.
I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back here in NXT.
Too bad they don't want you. But many times watching NXT is like getting a glimpse of the future.
Saxton, get in there and tell him to do something.
Why don't you?
I'm calling the match. Just how long are we going to drag this out?
I've heard of taking your time, but this is ridiculous. People are going to want a refund.
I've had root canals more entertaining than this match.
I'll just say, this is embarrassing.
And here I thought you actually had to do something. Anything at all to be embarrassing. They've just proved me wrong.
And here comes one of our favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Ricky the Saint.
This is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up.
North American Champion, Ricky Saint, up for action, hitting right on NXT. What a rivalry he has embarked himself into with Ethan Page, as Ricky Saint will defend the championship against All Ego Ethan Page and the little boy, Javon Evans, who he likes to call Javon Evans.
He wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in enough.
Well, guys, this ring's about to turn into a bar room.
And his opponent, from
Ready to throw down
weighing
with
in
the
at
NXT North American
43
Champion.
pounds,
Gotta wonder what is on the mind of Brooks Jensen. Where does he go from here after being booted out of the Cullen?
Atmosphere with Brooks Jensen in action. And it's going to get worse for his opponent before it gets better. But Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot and going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out.
I'm Ricky Saint. I'll be very, very careful.
Looking to make a big impact and have fun doing it. What's wrong about Jensen is how he just goes
pushing him off to the side.
He's not looking to do a bunch of fancy stuff. He just wants to land hard hits and get the win.
Ricky Saint showing that he ain't no pushover. Saint catching the middle, power being thrown from the North American Champion off the power bomb. Super kick.
Facing a champion who is a bit at ease, knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Off the rope. Ricky Saint with a knee right to the
This
face.
match to serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future.
Top right to the chest. Clothesline. Taking out one half. One member of the Gullen, and Brooks Jensen is completely out of his mind and doesn't know where to go. But he's being kicked out of the Gullen.
Some attacking tonight, but he should be perfectly capable of
Win
getting things done.
in this matchup for Brooks Jensen if he can knock off Ricky Saint in this non-title matchup. Oh wait, the North American Champion able to reverse his way out.
Jensen with a big counter.
Jensen, oh, he's a chop right to the chest. Ricky Saint hoisting him up for a back body drop. And Ricky Saint, the elbows right to the face there. Irish whip off the rope, over the head, belly to belly, suplex. Ricky Saint says he didn't want to help Javon Evans. He doesn't care about helping Javon Evans. He just wanted to stick it to Ethan Page. And Ricky Saint putting his championship even on the line, even more, just to spite Ethan Page. And that shows, oh, how much Page and Starks cannot stand one another.
This is not good.
That may backfire
with every blow.
on Ricky Saints from NXT Vengeance Day. Saints able to work his way out of that. On Brooks, face first into the corner now. Clubbing shot right to Ricky Saints.
Setting up for something
Oh,
big.
Ricky turning things in. Oh, neck breaker.
Stumbling to his feet.
Absolute Ricky
Might
Saints.
just be rising
Feeling
to meet
absolute
his
here in
end
this
here.
matchup tonight. Feeding off this crowd. Hoisting him up, dropping him down on his head.
Goodness.
Cover. Let's check out Act
He's
1.
nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Ricky Saints backing out the big moves here.
Cranium. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Strong counter from Jensen.
The first of by Jensen. Brooke Jensen sends Saints off the rope. Big back body drop. Cover on the North American champion. This non-title matchup continues on.
With the pin technique.
Oh, cheap shot right to the face. Another shot right to the back now.
Just nailing the double axe handle.
Just teeing off on the North American champion. Second rope goes Brooke Jensen. Looking for dangerous offense. Double axe handle.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to
The impressive power shown from Brooke Jensen here.
Never a good time for that to happen.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure
The
to heed
NXT
the
North
officials'
American
count.
champion bleeding and is in trouble all in one.
And he
That's
gets
just a good
delivered
place
back into
for
the
Ricky
ring.
Saints. This man is absolute for a reason. Float over. Neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
What do they have planned here?
Off the ropes. Knee right to the jaw. I'm looking for Canadian Destroyer.
Setting them up.
There it is. Destroyer connects on Brooke Jensen. Could this be it right here? Two, and no, that's not enough.
So close. That could have been it.
Only a 2 count. And we'll see the rest of this matchup play out.
Got him in the corner now.
From the elbows right to the face. The NXT North American champion. Oh! Kick right to the face. Aiden Ricky Starks back into this matchup. Drop kick into the corner. And the knee right to the face. Brooks.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
Counter there. Oh, looking for the Rosen Bull. Wilshire. Oh, connect there by Ricky Saints.
He might be out.
Cover. 2, 3, and absolute Ricky Saints scores the win.
No doubt about that. Unfortunately for their potential challenger, their dreams just went up in smoke.
Oh, look who it is. Javon Evans confronting the NXT North American champion here tonight.
And the
Javon
champion
Evans said
reminding
earlier
the
tonight,
superstar
Ricky Saints made a bad mistake by allowing it to be a triple threat matchup and helping him win. As the young OG looking for his first championship here in NXT. Triple threat matchup a week from Sunday. Evans, Page, Starks, North American Championship. Coming up next, the NXT champion, former NXT champion, Trick Williams, set to go one-on-one with Miles Bourne here tonight on NXT, and it's set to be a good one. Still a coming out main event. Rusev, Obafemi, as the ruler of NXT, who will defend the NXT championship against Rusev at NXT Vengeance Day a week from Sunday. The matchup will look to be made official when both men sign the contract here tonight between Rusev and Obafemi. at Vengeance Day, and that's a matchup I am wildly excited for. A dream matchup, many is calling, and I cannot wait to see it happen as it'll be made official here tonight with the contract signing between these two men. But up next, the leader of Trick and A Wrestling, the TNA champion Trick Williams, goes one-on-one with Miles Bourne here tonight.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following contest is scheduled for
TNA
making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 200.
All over the ring here tonight.
The total non-stop action world champion, Trick Williams.
Now on Trick Williams' face, but he will defend the TNA World Championship against TNA Joe Hendry, the former TNA World Champion at NXT Vengeance Day. Joe Hendry knocked off Trick Williams last week on NXT to earn another opportunity at the TNA World Championship and another chance to bring the TNA title back to TNA. But Trick Williams is looking to keep it Trick and A Wrestling. As he likes to call himself the greatest TNA champion of all time, the face of TNA Wrestling. Back to action here on NXT is Miles Bourne, former member of the No Quarter Test Crew, the man who was put over Philly to his limits a few weeks ago here on NXT.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds
Over
away
Philly,
from a
looking to
highly
pin
anticipated
the
match.
TNA World Champion Scotus to the mat here tonight. Miles Bourne. Gifted, agile, and wildly spectacular in that ring. As Miles Bourne looking to put it all together once again.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Trick Williams one-on-one.
Here's the man on time for Trick Williams.
TNA World Champion,
The swagger, we know about the
leader
athleticism.
of AAA Wrestling, Trick Williams, with a hard
Triple
shot,
H is a fighter.
taking
He's
down
shown
Miles
great
Bourne.
resilience. Now Trick's looking to take his Whoop That era global.
But he has to put away the challenger here
Off the
tonight.
ropes, the
And
former
that is
TNA,
easier said than
NXT
done,
champion,
especially considering
rambling
how
down Miles
locked in
Bourne
and
with that one.
focused this
Miles
superstar
Bourne now
is
looking to back
on earning
down.
a future championship opportunity.
Trick Williams winning that collar railroad tie up. Clothesline there by Bourne.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and now walking in the side headlock. Getting grounded and now into a headlock.
Look at Trick Williams executing offense here in this matchup.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
The NXT champion in trouble. And up counter there. As both men colliding on one another. Irish whip off the rope to Trick Williams and almost taking Trick head off his shoulders there.
Nice go behind there.
Steps around and locks it in.
Miles Bourne looking to out-wrestle Trick Williams in this matchup. As Trick able to escape. And Bourne catching the through for a snap power slam. Cover on Trick Williams. And let's kick out at one as the TNA World Champion. Still in this match. Popping a hard strike there. Bringing down Trick.
Trick Williams to use his size to his advantage here.
Top rope. Elbow drop. Covered by Miles Bourne. Then he knocked off Trick Williams right here. Trick able to kick out.
Barely, but it counts. Just cranking the
Miles
head.
Bourne defeat the TNA World
That's
Champion
how you
here
wear
tonight.
down your
Trying to
opponent.
put himself in position to be the second man to become
Lined up for the kill shot.
TNA World Champion from NXT. Trick able to escape. And Trick Williams, knocking his knee out. What the hell? Or something or somebody clearly has Trick Williams' attention. Who the hell is that? What is going on? Wait a minute.
Where's he at?
Trick might want to turn around. The number one contender, the former TNA World Champion, Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry looking for a standing ovation. A standing ovation connects there on the Trick Williams. And the official never seen it.
Could change the course of
Miles
this
Bourne
match.
looking to crawl into the cover. As Trick Williams just got laid out with a standing ovation by the former TNA World Champion. Cover, 1, 2, 3, and Miles Bourne gets the victory thanks to Joe Hendry. As Trick Williams' shoulder laid out flat on the back. He laid on the mat there as Joe Hendry costed Trick Williams this matchup here tonight. With a little standing ovation. So nice, we gotta show it to you twice. Bam! Standing ovation, connecting there, and the former TNA World Champion who looks to get the championship back and bring it back to TNA Wrestling. Just cost Trick Williams this matchup here.
See the distraction.
I'm pretty sure the TNA World Champion Trick Williams is going to be looking to whip Joe Hendry's ass.
Gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice.
Now coming up next, the ruler of NXT, Oba Femi and Rusev face-to-face to sign the contract to make their matchup at NXT Vengeance Day official for the NXT Championship. Rusev, Oba Femi, contract signing. Up next, folks. This is going to be perhaps chaotic. Here's the ruler of NXT, the NXT champion Obafemi, who looks to keep his rule intact.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
As Obafemi says he has wasted no time
Gotta
and has
say,
signed the
always
contract.
hearing what the champ has to say.
As Femi says he's looking to put down another victim in Rusev and defend his kingdom of NXT. Obafemi says Rusev is just not man enough to carry the responsibilities of being an NXT champion, and that's why he never was NXT champion. Oh, here comes the Bulgarian Bruce, the Redeemer, Rusev.
Wouldn't you?
Rusev not taking well to those comments by Oba. And Rusev says he's going to crush Obafemi like a bug come Vengeance Day. Rusev telling Obafemi he is no real man. All bark, but no bite.
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
Rusev calling Obafemi just a little pawn in his world. On the NXT champion. Oh, not going to take lightly to that one. Obafemi just bashing Rusev right over the face with the microphone. And here we go as this contract is signed and sealed.
Hey, we're all set for action here tonight. But the
Rusev, oh, what a hard shot. And that shot right there just busted Obafemi wide open with one hit. One blow. Rusev just busted Obafemi wide open. And the NXT champion is in trouble now.
which I'm
That's
sure
the Bulgarian brute.
records as North American champion.
Trying to destroy. Obafemi here tonight. Busting Oba wide open. Roundhouse came right to the back of the head.
The championship may not be on the line tonight, but if you can overcome the champion here,
Obafemi and Rusev trading shot calls between one another. There's Rusev. He got the upper hand. Rusev with a headbutt. Shocking teller offense, but this could be exactly what we see from NXT. Vengeance Day is Rusev overpowering Obafemi. Obafemi tossed off to the outside.
And this one's taken to
I mean,
the
Rusev
outside.
tossed off to the floor. Like Oba.
with a kick to the gut.
Rusev with a roundhouse kick right to the back of the head. Taking out Obafemi. As the Bulgarian brute standing tall with the NXT Championship in hand. Will we be crowning the new NXT Champion as the matchup is made official a week from Sunday at NXT Vengeance Day? Rusev, Obafemi for the NXT title. That is one matchup I am certainly excited for. Rusev versus Obafemi for the NXT Championship is certainly going to feed families. It's going to be a good old-fashioned slobber knocker. But thank you all for watching us here tonight on NXT. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great night, everybody. Peace out, folks.